Well, Cedo. Also, is there a way that you can also throw traps for the tar traps?
I can throw a tar trap down, yeah. That'll slow him at least.
No. AFK 1 sec.
Yeah, to make kiting a bit easier.
If you throw a tar trap on the boss or where we're stacking, and then have the ads run through it, that could be helpful because then they'll just stay where we need to cleave.
I was trying to use binding shots sometimes to see if it would kind of lock them down and stun them for a bit, but it doesn't seem to really affect them at all.
Yeah, you might be only able to get 1 or 2 of them or something, too.
Did that ad just never show up?
Yeah, never
Hasn't shown up.
They may have changed it. They kept talking about it. It's useless in its current state, so maybe they just decided it was. But please interrupt watery splash. The wave manners need to be interrupted. That's why we had so many puddles there at the end. If they were interrupted, there'd be a lot less puddles. No one's interrupting.
It could also be like his soft enrage too.
No, there was literally one melee that interrupted once on the entire fight.
Was it InBev?
Nope, it was Fibs. And I actually got 2 as ranged. So we have a lot of melee. Just target them and interrupt. They need to be targeted and focused anyway. They're the priority.
Hey, everybody should be back. We should do a ready check.
Yeah, who's late? Norgalis, me, and Brihan. All right, we're all back.
Yeah,
Okay,
we're all back.
let's get a cauldron down. Arch.
Right next to the purple diamond of shame.
Groups 3 and 4, chug 1, take a second. All right, here's a real one. Embev, don't forget your flask. All right, we're good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Almost. Hands up. So those purple, brown things, those are your shots, right? Your traps?
Yeah.
Okay, stack up. They look just like the crap not to stand it, but different color.
Yeah.
Adds up.
Can't see the squirrels.
Stack on me. There's Morgan in 2 seconds. Adds up. Kill him. Hands up. Draw in, get ready to move. Get ready for swirlies. Get ready to stack. Stack up, stack up. Let's wipe it up. Adam's dead. Okay, so the draw-in phase, he's going to do the swirlies for... Like, he draws all the puddles in, each puddle gives him a stacking buff, and then he drops swirlies for each one of those buffs. And then when that buff stack falls is when he does his unchecked rage, even if he's at 100 energy. So he can stay spread after the draw-in, but once his debuff stack falls off is when we need to stack up for unchecked rage, and it's immediate, like it's very quick.
I got a pressure down.
4.
So if there are a lot of green puddles out during the draw-in phase, we're probably going to need a healing cooldown and stay spread. Do not release, do not release.
Why did the druid use this engineering?
Because it's not a druid.
Oh, I hate that thing.
The thing is also called a Len.
Yeah, Imbev, once he stops spawning the swirlies, then does his unchecked rage, we should switch to the other side then.
Are we actually sticking around for something when he's actually doing his draw in phase?
Say again?
Is there a possibility that at the time that he does a draw in that we can actually move over to the other side at that point?
No. We have to wait until the swirlies are done and then move over, because the swirlies cause the green puddles. He does his draw in phase. For every puddle he swallows, he gets a frost buff. I can't remember the name of it. And the number of stacks that buff has is the number of swirlies that we're going to get. Each swirly drops a stack. Once the stacks are all gone is when he does his unchecked rage. Once the unchecked rage happens is then we would need to move to their side because there'll probably be too many.
We probably should try and stack away from the middle of the room stack point there right after the draw, because those puddles just all come pouring out, and it doesn't look like he does the unchecked rage until after the last puddles are spawning.
Yeah.
So I mean,
Once all the swirlies are out, he then does his unchecked rage.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cinderin, there are two types of puddles spawning. Two random players get picked, they run out to the edge, drop them. After drawn phase, he gets a stacking buff. He uses that stack to spawn a swirly, which turns into a puddle.
It seemed at that point that we were stacked when they were just not the aura where we have to run out, but when he's dropping the swirlies that turn into the puddle, it seems like we were stacked and we were all constantly having to move, and then it seemed like we were taking damage at that point. Is there a reason why we're not spread?
There is no reason. It's because I didn't call it, and I'll call it better next time.
Oh, okay.
Just an FYI, the tanks are kind of backed against the wall and we can't see shit.
Yeah, I'll wait until there's like 1 or 2 stacks left of that debuff, and then start calling a stack point, and it's probably going to be, near blue. But we'll probably need healing cooldowns and that stuff.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Bloodlust. Heads inbound. Stay spread a little bit. Spread out, spread out. Alright, get ready to stack. Stack on condom. Unchecked rage.
Thank Lone.
Yeah, next time that happens, we may need just a tad earlier. Hands up.
Should we move to red?
No. Draw in soon. Go ahead and spread out. Just spread out preemptively. Stay spread. Keep him towards blue. We want to keep a safe spot towards blue. He's going to do a bunch of swirlies. He's going to have 8 of them. So stay spread, stay spread, stay spread. Don't be near the boss. Get away. Alright, start getting towards me. Alright, stack up. Stack up. Uncon him, uncon him. Alright, now go to the other side. Probably use a healing cooldown here. Hellstones, Hellstones, personals. Alright, stack, stack, stack. Heads up.
There's a gladiator, by the way. Oh no, that's never mind.
Adds up, adds up. Kill him. Draw in soon. Get ready to spread out. Heads up. Go ahead and spread out now. Draw in, dodge puddles. There's gonna be a lot of swirlies here. Feel free to move around. It's got 11 stacks, so 11 swirlies. Get ready to stack on his butt. Keep it clear, keep it clear. It's not clear. Go to his right. Stack on Haman. Bot tanks for unchecked rage. Go to the other side. Yeah, so what we're gonna have to do on this, there's people on melee range that are ranged that should not be. We need to keep a spot clear for it. Stack up, adds up. Alright, let's wipe it up. Yeah, so each draw-in phase, when he only has like 2 or 3 stacks, it's easy to just deal with it. But the draw-in phases after that, he's getting 11 or 12 stacks, which means that's 11 or 12 swirlies. And the last 3, as you can see, there's a ton of them on the ground right now. Those last 3 wind up in a bad spot and getting people killed. So we actually need to stay spread for quite a long time and have a lot of room clear behind his butt. And it looks like the swirly is target range, not melee. Unless melee, did you get a swirly directly underneath your feet? Exactly.
Let's see if Lynn can buzz one. Oh, he already used it. Is it on cooldown?
Yep. Minute 50.
So, like I was mentioning on the earlier, is it possible for the tanks, once actually the draw in happens, to actually shift to the other side?
No, I mean we can, but the problem is after the drawn phase, yeah, the drawn phase clears the board. And then for the next like 15, 20 seconds is when we're getting all the green stuff. So switching to the other side is not going to help.
Well,
We'll
yeah.
drop all the green stuff on the new pillar. We need to drop it there and then deal with it and then move. I see
But
what you're
But
going.
once
Sarah.
we deal with it, we have to wait for unchecked rage and then move. Because he does a draw in, pulls all the puddles towards him. For each puddle he ate, he has a buff, a stack. He then uses a stack to put a green swirly on the ground, which turns into a puddle. Once all his stacks are gone, he does unchecked rage, which we need to stack up for.
And correct. What I was saying is that as he's drawing in, the two tanks are actually over on blue now, or across the room. And so as he's popping out all those swirlies, the whole entire raid is shifting back over to the other side. So all those puddles that we're dropping, we're completely free of them.
But we'll be in motion when that rage hits, and we want to be semi near each other.
I see what you're saying. I think that could work. The problem is what'll fix it is either what you're saying, Abe, or just once he does the draw-in phase, all range just spread out and stay spread until we have to stack. I mean, that's going to be better because it's just telling the raid to spread and then stack. But what you're saying is the same thing, plus the tanks moving the boss and all that stuff, and potential cleave through the raid.
If the swirls just target the range, do we have enough melee there to soak a rage, unchecked rage, if they had to?
No. Oh, there's 5 melee. No, whenever the draw-in phase happens, whenever the green swirlies happen and whatever gets down to like 2 or 3 stacks left, we probably should be doing a healing cooldown because everyone's running to stack. We don't want to think about start stacking until there's like 2 stacks left. We're going to stay spread. We stacked too soon on that last one. Yeah, we have 5 melee and 2 tanks, so 3 ranged. Yeah, the draw-in phases, like the second and the fourth one, is when there's a lot of puddles on the ground, and that's when we're going to need. Actually, all draw-in phases after the first one will need cooldowns, and it looks like we're going to have 3 draw-in phases, or 4 total, so we'll probably need 3 cooldowns. And I'll let the healers call out when they're going to do their cooldowns. Looks like everyone's ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
List.
Adam, I'm going to eat this.
Roger.
It's an awful big bite.
Hell, if you're going to eat an unchecked rage, you should do it after the second draw-in phase. Is that possible?
I don't know.
No worries.
It was an experiment when things were quiet.
Okay. I'm glad you did that.
Run. Keep moving.
All right, spread out loosely. All range spread.
We're
all
moving to
range
red
spread.
slowly after this, right?
Swirlies. No, you're not.
Killian.
All right, stack on blue, stack on blue, stack on condom, stack on condom. All right, you can move them again whenever you want to. No worries. Heads up. All right, y'all, spread out. Spread out right now. Draw in phase. Kill these ads. All right, stay spread. He's got 7 stacks. Stay spread. We're gonna need a clear spot on his butt. Stay spread.
Healing
Adam, I'm
cooldown
gonna
from
eat
Sin
this.
up.
All right, stack up on condom. Stack on condom. All right, you can go to the other side now. You can go to the other side.
I didn't hear what you said, Hamon, if you were talking to me.
I said I was going to eat the unchecked raid.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Unchecked rage. Stay stack. Stay stack. Stay stack. Adds up. Adds up. Where's Adam? Stack up. I'm coming. There's Adam again in 1 minute. Draw in phase soon. Kill these ads. Spread out. Spread out. Spread out.
Come on. I'm gonna BOP you to see if it actually drops it. Get ready to click it off. No, it didn't
Go.
click it off.
Stay spread. Stay spread. Do not stack on his butt. Get away from him. Get away. Get away. Get away. We need a clear spot on his butt. We have too many range too close. You guys are still too close. You're still too close. There's 8 stacks of this. We got a while before we need to stack up. You guys are ranged. See, you guys are putting stacks in the spot where we need to stand. It's bad. Start moving towards his butt. Stack up for unchecked. Wipe it up.
Both tanks
Wipe
are
it
down.
up. Yeah, just wipe it up. Yeah, so do you guys see what's going on here? Like, the ranged are dropping the green stuff on his butt. I know it's getting kind of crowded, but you need to be away from the boss, and we slowly start moving towards him. So during the draw-in phase, run away. You have plenty of time to get away. The range should not be within 5 to 10 yards until he has 1 or 0 stacks of that buff. And when I say stacks, do you guys know what I'm talking about? Is anyone confused on this?
I noticed those puddles drop on melee too.
When I was watching at that
Yeah,
time,
don't
they
release.
dropped under every single ranged person. Don't release, don't release, don't release. We need
I
to
had,
So
a,
late.
I had a few
You can't
drop
call
under
that
me.
that late.
But yeah, Lana was able to get it to me. I'm just saying it for the people that were left over. Yeah, he
You can
was able
actually-
to res me.
You can actually die at that fall right there. When you go down, there's a fell puddle you can fall in and die.
Thank you for the views.
I have melee are getting it then. They need to drop their puddles over to the side. Like, we need a clear spot for all of us to stack. During the draw-in phase, if every range starts getting out, and when you have a purple swirly underneath you, walk towards the boss. Don't go to the side. Because then we'll all converge on his butt.
And if we can really try and interrupt that thing, that little buff gives us the. It actually doesn't cause the puddles. What I found it does, it gives you a stacking debuff that increases the damage you take. So the more of those little wavy things that go off, the more damage we're going to end up taking. And the stacks do not go away. I don't think they stay the entire time.
They only go away when he does the draw in.
Yeah, because what sucks is when there's so many puddles out there, like, we do have to stack. Like, you can't just do a draw in, swirlies, and then go to the other side. If he did not do an unchecked rage immediately after he dropped all his stacks, we could do that. But the fact is he does a draw in, starts putting out swirlies. When the stacks go, he does an unchecked rage immediately afterwards. So
What
that's why
is
we need
the
a spot clear on him.
timing for the draw in? How many minutes is it?
It's about a minute per draw in. So we got plenty of time between them.
I might be able to solo soak those. We can try it.
Yeah, I mean, if you could solo, because we've had 2. Yeah, if we can do it 2 unchecked rage immunities. Is there an immunity buff that the healers can put on you?
I've got. Oh, fuck, I'm in the wrong gear. I think my own cooldowns should be able to get me through it.
Yeah,
Question for you.
If you
Go
solo
ahead, Jackie.
soak the unchecked rage, doesn't that buff the boss? It says that if less than 5 enemies are hit by Harja Tanda gets enraged.
That's correct, but the enrage doesn't last very long. And I read a couple things about soloing the unchecked.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, I mean, it's a good point.
you
I'm
bring
glad
up.
you brought that up. Yeah. So yeah, after the 2, looks like we're getting 3 drawn phases. We may get a 4th, but that should be okay. But the 2nd and 3rd, once the drawn phase is done and the stacks fall off, there's an unchecked rage. That will be need to be immune. And you'll have to be standing there by yourself. Like Adam can't be on top of you if you're soloing them out, Mark.
Yep.
Mark, are you going to want a wings for any one of those?
I don't. Not for the first one.
We have 2 immunities, right? Wings and Makati's thing.
Blessing and protection too.
He may lose threat on that though.
Yeah.
That should be. I think it's a channel cast, isn't it? So.
Well, as long as Valcourt actually has aggro on him too, when he just go right to Valcourt once that's over.
Yep. But then he'll uncheck Adam, and Adam will die. The unchecked rage has, if we're immuning it, it has to hit 1 person.
Hey, Mark, if you want it, just give me like a 5-second heads up.
Okay.
All right, we're good. So the change that we're making is on certain drawn phases, we do not stack up and let the tanks immune the unchecked rage, or the
How
one
much
tank.
damage does unchecked rage actually do?
22 million.
22? Oh,
Yeah.
31 actually.
Oh, it does? Shit.
Yeah, it's showing me 38 mil.
I see it as 22 million.
It'll be fun to try.
All right, give it a whirl.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stack up and bloodlust. Stack up. Spread out. Drawn phase. We will not use immunity for this one. We will stack appropriately, and I will call one to stack. All range spread out. Kill them ads, kill them ads. Range spread, range spread, range spread. Stay spread. Alright, stack. Nope. Stack up. Uncon. Where's Adam? Stack up, stack up. And check rage. That's good. Draw in 13 seconds. We'll need an immunity after, well after. Adds up. Feel free to spread out now if you like. Kill these ads, kill these ads.
Valcourt's got aggro for this one.
So he needs the immunities. All right, Adam, stand by yourself. No one stand near Adam. No one stand near Adam. Get
Okay.
the immunities on him in a few seconds. All right,
You
put the
got
immunities
those.
on him. Immunities. Unchecked rage. We're good. Go to the other side. Go to red.
Down blown.
Tranquility blow.
Stack on me. Yeah, that worked nicely. Heads up. Kill him.
Guys, you got to get out of there. You're dropping those puddles right where tanks need to stand.
Stack up. Stack up. Stack up. Stack up. Ads are up. Go ahead and spread out. We'll need an immunity for the next draw in on one of the tanks. It's probably gonna be you, Mac.
I don't have any immunities.
All right, everyone stay spread. A lot of swirlies, 12 of them. Stay spread out, stay spread out. Kill these ads, finish these ads. We may have to stack, I'll call it. Keep a clear spot behind the boss, clear spot behind the boss. 6 more, 5 more. Clear spot behind the boss, please, clear spot. All right, stack up, stack up, stack up, stack up. Did you immune that, Martin?
No, that was Adam at aggro.
Damn, nice job, Adam. Fucking hell. Kill these ads. Stack up, stack up. Oh, why are we dying? Oh, tanks are dead.
Yeah, tanks are dead. I don't know if it's range or melee, but when you drop those puddles at the wall he's on, you're hemming the tanks in and it's fucking us up.
Alright, that's fine.
Yeah, you guys are building a giant wall that we have to get across when we need to go move towards you to soak the meteor effect. That makes sense.
I mean, I've got puddles going through me that I can't avoid, and I'm getting stacks of whatever it is.
Is that from the Aquial burst or from the draw-in?
It's from the draw, and the puddles are moving in through me. And when he starts the draw in, he gets puddles underneath him, and they kind of extend a bit in front of him, so the tanks don't have that room directly in front of him anymore. So we've got to start moving, and then these puddles come at us from the side.
Okay, I mean, if that's the case, then after the draw-in phase, everyone just needs to get out. Because if the swirlies are showing up under melee, that's why they're getting puddles on the boss, and that's bad.
Well, what happens to me there is you guys build a full wall, and then when the meteor actually comes, I have to run across that wall. That's why I died that one time.
Yeah. Yeah, so you're ranged when the boss still has stacks. There's some of you that are like right on the boss's butt. I don't know why you're doing that. Once he casts his draw-in phase and they start getting sucked in, run far away from the boss, like max range. And as you go swirly, step forward. There should be none of them spawning underneath them. If they are, we're doing it wrong. And I thought monks had that one immunity.
No.
Like, what immunities do we have besides wings?
Blessing and protection. We also do have the druid 20% damage reduction, but
Yeah,
that's
Iron
probably not.
Bark with 28 is not enough.
For whatever reason, on that attempt, Adam had aggro for the 2 latter ones.
Okay, we need to coordinate the immunities on those, or do better about stacking and dropping swirlies, which may be easier just to immune the tank since we're struggling with these swirlies. Yeah, if the ads are hitting you, you're getting a debuff, which some people are dying from that too. Like that ad, you can't let it hit you. GTFO honks at you if you have it, which you should.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ballast. Heads up. Kill these ads. Ads. Stack.
Adam's dead, and we don't have another res.
Wipe it up.
When's
Why
on
did Adam die twice?
Oh, shit, sorry.
Wipe it up. Oh, unchecked rage killed Adam twice.
The first time I died, I just didn't have enough heals. I wasn't. The attack didn't hit my full health. The second time I rezzed, I came up and I didn't know Haman was soaking the whole thing himself and died.
Yeah, that was my fault. Sorry.
I got a bracer down.
Do not release. Don't do it.
I didn't even mean to solo sec the one I just blanked. I'm like, there's something I'm supposed to be looking for. Oh, right, that.
Let me get your guns up.
Don't. Oh, Adam.
It's a really short run back.
This is
So
just
far, the
time.
runbacks have been great.
This is the time I can use scratching my balls.
Well, no, nothing's stopping you.
You're making Cedo jealous.
Is this like the South Park episode with the medicinal fried chicken, Cedo?
Just about.
Did you ever see that one?
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a hippity hop out of your balls and just bounce around in town.
Sorry, I got a little more call. I can do it after this pull.
What?
I can go.
Ready,
The next
ready?
pull, I can take a break.
You good to go, Bev?
He's back. Did Arch say he's here?
Yeah, we're good. Let's go.
Yep, I'm ready.
Heads up. Spread out for drawing phase. Kill these ads.
Run. Keep moving.
Get ready to stack. Stay spread. All right, stack on condom.
I'm going to solo stick this. No, I'm
Not
not.
this
I
one.
don't see them.
Yeah, next one. Stack on condom. I went to the left. Ads are up. Kill him. Stay stacked. Go ahead and onk if you can, Pedamon. After that puddle's away from you.
Alright.
Next draw-in phase. Go ahead and spread out. Spread out now. Everyone spread out. Melee can stay in there until all the things are gone. We will need an immunity on this one.
Call it when you want it.
Stay
And
spread,
who?
stay spreads. Far back, far back, far back, far back. Ranged.
I can't see
Swirly's coming
anything
up.
here.
Swirly's coming up.
I'm going to solo stick this on.
Okay, I'm out.
Immunity now.
Wings on mark. Wings on mark. Healing cooldown blown.
Alright, stack up. Let's
I've
cool
got a
down
puddle
wings.
right behind me. I'm crossing.
Okay. Unchecked rage soon. Unchecked rage. Adds up. Now's a good time to move. Ads are still up.
4,
Stay stacked. Stack up.
2, 1.
Everybody spread out. Ads and draw in phase. Range be at max range. Range be really far out, please. Really far out. If you get a swirly on you, just step forward. Spread out, spread out. Do not be near the boss. Melee, you too. You guys are putting swirlies on the ground. That's bad. Melee, get away. Just get away. Or stay on the boss. That's fine. Go ahead, MBev. Do whatever you want. All right, stack on condom quickly. All right, we're good. Did you immune that, Mark, that last one?
No, I spun it around. I hit my stuff too soon.
Okay, so at least we got it. Okay, we're good. Ads up, kill the ads. Kill these ads.
Would you like me back?
All right, stack up, burst, or undoing thingy, whatever. Go ahead if you can, Brian. Ads up, go ahead and spread out, because draw in is after these ads. Everybody stay spread, kill these ads. Everybody on the ads, kill the ads. Melee 2, melee on the ads. Everybody on the ads. Do not be near the boss. Do not be near the boss. Do not be near the boss. Stay away from the boss. If you get a swirly, Move forward. Ads are still up. Ads are still up. Melee away from the boss. All right, slowly move
These are-
forward. Slowly move forward. Do not be close to the boss. Do not be close to the boss. Get ready to stack. Get ready to stack. All right, stack up, stack up, stack up.
Yeah,
Wipe it.
down blown.
Wipe it, wipe it. Just wipe it. We have too
We
many.
got 2 grids. Oh.
Oh, we do? Okay.
Res Valkyrie.
Stack up, stack up.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Burst, get out. Burst out. Stack up, stack up.
4, stack, 2, 1. Relax.
All right.
Okay.
Yay.
Yeah, so during that draw-in phase when he's doing swirlies, melee, you still gotta stand out, because if there's 3 or 4 of you on the boss and 2 of you drop a puddle, you're not giving us a clear space. I know you're trying to maximize damage, I know you're trying to do stuff, but there's ads to kill. Go kill an ad at ranged. We can't have the swirlies and puddles, because if we need to soak the unchecked rage, we all have to converge at the same spot, otherwise tanks die.
I guess 9:30 is nice.
9:30 is pretty nice.
I need a few minutes during trash.
All right, we'll go kill trash and then take our break. We got if you follow me towards X is the next boss. It's Mistress. All right, let's go kill trash. We're gonna kill this guy for the world quest, so be careful. Wait till people show up. Do not pull that boss just yet.
How many of them need him?
Does anybody need the world quest in here?
Very good. It doesn't really matter.
I mean, this
It's
guy is
just
super
easy,
easy.
right?
We'd just kill him.
Yeah, I just wondered because I know a lot of people got him on Thursday.
If you want to pull this boss, you can do it. I don't really care. It's up to you.
I'm catching up to the raid.
All right, go for it. He's too far. I'll pull him up the stairs here.
No, actually, I'm gonna get him.
No, I'm gonna get him. Fuck you.
Misdirect, yo.
I don't know if those puddles do something for him.
Maybe heal him, the blood.
It's kind of what I assumed, but I'm not certain.
Leeches it.
Looks a lot like your puddles, man.
Yeah, leeches our health.
Yeah, I have to say on that fight, me, Mikati, and Ginsburg are pretty damn equal.
Well, on the kill, Morgan was dead for most of it. We rezzed like tanks and someone else instead of him.
By the way, healers, thank you for keeping me up when I was at 15 stacks of that shit. I was doing what I could, but I was running out of buttons.
Well, you and Val both did a shit ton of healing that fight.
Did we pull too many packs here?
Yes.
Yeah.
Your cooldowns, guys. Hellstones. Don't stand in a circle if you see it, because this is a tight corner.
It's been nice if the circles weren't covering the entire floor.
All right, do not pull anything else for a sec. Let's get the dead up. Do not release. Get the dead up.
I don't even remember which way we go.
We kill a jellyfish down here.
And then go
Go
through the
through
door.
See, I'd like that. I would like these maps put together so I've got a fucking clue what's going on.
Yeah, no shit.
No kidding.
Especially
Yeah,
when you kill some.
Why can't we click through them and go click left, click right, and go?
Or just
to
like
the map?
zoom out and see
Alright,
where
let's go.
everything is.
And not only zoom out, but also on the map itself, put a marker that says this spot goes to here. And you can click on that and it opens up that part of the map. Like, you know, the drop down in the upper left? It's like, great, those are the different areas, but how do I know which one's which and where does it go to in the other map? Like on Thursday, when we spent all the time trying to get to, what's her dumb face?
Maiden.
Maiden, yeah.
And I guys led you guys over into a dead end.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't like this.
That trash was not a joke.
They have a 5 million damage AoE stun.
All right, we're going to take our break.